I haven't done a Santa Fe vlog in a little while, so I thought I'd do one. We played Sonora, not very well, but I played it last weekend. Had some fun with some golf buds, so that's all that matters really, that I've been out here. Haven't done one out here in a while. It's pretty dry. We're not getting the rain that southeast Texas is getting. We've had threats of rain, but nothing's happened. So it's pretty dry fairways. But the greens aren't too bad. They're at least green. He waters those, so just wish we could. They keep opening bubblers for the trees around here. The city does. You'd think they could put a sprinkler on them and water the trees and a little outways from the trees at the same time, but no, they don't do that. I think the thought on that is they don't want to see. They don't want anybody from the public seeing that they're watering. So anyway, West Texas, because water is not that much in abundance, they won't want to be accused of wasting it. So I think that's part of the reason. There's probably some other reasons that I don't know about. Thought that would break a little bit more to the right. Of course, it's always hard to tell on these nice little smooth greens if something's going to knock it off course, but that's right. So kind of let the club face open. I've been working on something in my swing. I've been working on make a bigger shoulder turn on my backswing and see if that gets me a little bit more distance. It's hard to time things up. One thing has to time up with the other two things for it to work together. Like, I gotta remember I'm getting the bigger shoulder turn, but also to bring the club down the slot instead of being so steep. And then transitioning my weight over to the left, all that kind of stuff to try to, pull all those things together. So it can be confusing. So, but that's what I'm trying to give more shoulder. I know everybody's being tough on Roy right now with the U.S. Open and kind of the way things happened at the end of that. But that's what he does. He gets that more shoulder turn. And Bryson says the same thing. You got to get your shoulder turned more, and it's kind of what I'm trying to do, and then work together with the rest of it. So, but I hit that dead right, and see if I can recover. Where shot tracer's not going to show that one very well, but I got what I wanted. I'm just a little ways above the hole, probably out on the edge of the green. Of course, you'll see it when I get up there. But kind of pretty pleased with it. That's a little bit too much club for that distance, about 100 yards, but it worked out. All right, got this one for birdie. Hopefully I make it in. So yeah, coming off the slight little incline there, I thought it would go faster, and it stopped right there in the edge. I had 2 of those like that Sunday. If I had made, that would have been tied or won the scramble, but we didn't. We actually ended up 4 over. I mean, I didn't play very good, and I was putting all right, just wasn't making them. But my partner kind of helped me with the rest of it since I wasn't playing very good. Anyway, so let's see how I do here with that shoulder turn and everything else. I don't know if Shot Tracer will get that, but that went way up in the air, so I kind of got under it, I guess. But it felt pretty good. Hit it pretty solid. So neat. I wanted a little bit more curve around the corner, but yeah, it works. And then it is hot out here now. The heat's just radiating off the ground. So I'll put sunblock on, so hopefully that's helping me, but it's still hot. I got me a little fan. Where'd I put it? So yeah, I got me a little fan. I can cool the sweat a little bit. So I need one of them kind of, sprays a little mist on you or something, maybe. But I got it's like $3, but it's really not doing nothing in this heat. Incidentally, I found a Pro V1X, and I've been using it the past 2 rounds. It feels pretty good. I know that I've been using the Legato ball pretty regularly. I lost a bunch of them, and when I played in Sonora, I think I lost 4 balls, but I found one, so I made up for one of it. But what I'm noticing so far, it feels a lot more solid and a little heavier off the face, and the green response is a lot better. Well, not a lot better, but better for me. That's not like checking back and stuff like that, but it is getting a little bit more spin than I normally get with that ball. So with the Legato, for the price, Legato's a good ball. If I had the money, I probably would go either Chrome Soft or Pro V1. Anyway, I don't have quite the sweet swing speed to get all out of the Pro V1X, but it's fast enough for me. I got a pitching wedge, and I've got a 52 and a 58. I kind of need something in between there for like 90 to 110. I probably could have used a 52. It might have got there, but that went over the green. Hit the green and went over. I kind of thought I hit it a little bit too hard. So that ball is right up against that tree, and I've got a lot of green to work with. So much for that didn't work. Well, at least it wasn't a total blow-up hole. I at least got bogey out of it. But that by the tree was kind of tricky. I probably could have hit a little bit harder. The ground is so loose there that it just doesn't respond well. You try to compress it or anything. So I should have known that. You bring limited clubs, and then you wish you had one of them. I wish I had the approach ways on that, but there's a lot of wind coming at me, so it's a little short though. On unfortunate. I should have been on the green with that one. Not quite. I'm not trying to poke fun at Roy. He's a good golfer. I mean, he's one of the best in the world. And just happened to make a couple of mistakes, or that'd have been a different U.S. Open. You know, might have been tied and had a playoff. We don't know, but I used to love to watch him play, and then I just kind of, I don't know, kind of got old, I guess. Not him, but you know, hoping that he would win, I guess. Picking him to win, I'll put it that way. But I really like Bryson and the style he has. And, you know, a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon. You know, people say he was bad before, but, and, you know, now he's changed and all that. All he did was put his personality on YouTube and, you know, entertaining. But to me, I've always liked him. I don't care about all that other stuff. But it was a neat, be one of the better U.S. Opens that I watched. Of course, Payne Stewart, that was one of my favorite golfers, so you know, I kind of like that he showed his respect to him and all that kind of stuff to the Open, to winning it, and to his dad and stuff. So I tried to put it on the green with that swing and lost my balance. I don't know, it might be down there. This looked pretty long. I don't know if it's on the green or not. It might be short of the green. Anyway, so yeah, I was talking about the U.S. Open as, you know, with Bryson. But I've always enjoyed watching him play. You know, I don't care. Yeah, he's had some character things in the past, but he's a human being. So is Roy McIlroy. We make mistakes. You know, we learn to adapt or we don't. And, you know, some of us do it really good. Some of us do it really bad. But yeah, I'm not going to cut Roy down for leaving. And so I can understand. I mean, that had to be, you know, just heartbreaking. So, anyway, I'm not going to hold it against him too much. But those putts, oh, you know, all these people around you, watching you, expecting you to win, make the putt, and all this kind of stuff. There's a lot of pressure. I can't imagine being in that situation. And then to pull off that bunker shot that Bryson made there and get it close. And I didn't know this, but I knew he cracked his driver and he had to change heads, but it wasn't a head that he was accustomed to using. So he had to change to that 5-degree head, and it might not have been something he was used to, and I'm on the green, so that was a good drive. So maybe there's something to that. Maybe I look like crap swinging it, but I'm letting it fly. Anyway, enough about the U.S. Open. It was very entertaining. I loved watching it. And all those players, you know, making history and stuff like that. With that 1,000th, whatever. Anyway, I'll shut up now. So yeah, I got a really long putt for eagle here. See what we can do, get it close maybe. Oh, that's her. There you go, right there. That's how you do it. R. Oh, well, that does it for 5 holes. I think that's all I'm going to do. It's a little hot out here, so I'm going to go home and get under some air conditioning. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.